The other day on social media, I announced a new idea for a video series that I think y'all will find helpful. You asked me questions about photography, filmmaking, and fatherhood, and if I pick your question, I'll create a video about it and also hook you up with some camera gear. So for episode 1, I'm going to answer a question by Tiffany Gatt in Australia. My husband and I both work and have 2 small boys. We live in a suburban area of Australia and are surrounded by houses. Being surrounded by homes limits the beauty I can capture. How do you find the time to get out and take beautiful photos? I think sitting here in the parking lot of Home Depot is the best way to answer this question because it's real life and I have some things to go get. And I think that we can all relate to Tiffany's situation. Really busy, a working mom with 2 kids, and struggling to find ways to take pictures in everyday life. My best advice is to really embrace the season that you're currently in. And what I mean by that is finding ways to incorporate photography into your day-to-day, all of your responsibilities. And with you being a mom of 2 kids, you have the unique opportunity right now to really document and capture memories of them while they're little. I learned this the same way 5 years ago when I had lots of free time, and then all of a sudden, 3 kids later, all that time has vanished. And to be honest, I never had an interest in portrait photography or lifestyle photography. I'm more of an outdoor kind of guy, like nature and architecture, walking through a cool place. And so I had to really force myself into taking pictures of my kids and trying to do it in a creative way. And so I want to challenge you, Tiffany, to not just take the staged portrait shot of your kids smiling and standing still, but to really embrace those moments while they're playing or while they're enjoying time with friends or family, and try to capture the little details, their hands, their feet, their eyes, their expression, and try to do it in a really creative way. I actually just created a video that will hopefully help you, give you some ideas. I posted it last week, and I'll put a link to it down below so that you can go check it out. I think another practical idea is to explore macro photography. And you can do this with a macro lens, an extension tube, or even a macro adapter. And what's cool about macro photography is that you could literally walk into your backyard, get some fresh air for 10-15 minutes, and you get down in the dirt, you look through your camera, and you'll have over 100 different photo opportunities right there in front of you. It really does open up a whole new world and makes photography really fun and enjoyable. And so I want to also give you some inspiration for this by sending you over to my friend Don Com, and he is like a mad scientist when it comes to macro photography. In fact, he's made a living off of using his black mitten to catch snowflakes and then blow them up into these beautiful works of art. The last idea that I have for you, Tiffany, is to experiment and play with cinematography or filmmaking. With modern day cameras, we're able to achieve a really shallow depth of field. So you can blur out the background and really focus in on your subject. And what's cool about that is in video, it really mimics the eye, and it resembles sort of a moving memory. There's actually a video by a guy that I really respect on YouTube. His name is Ray Ortega. It's just little moments of his family making cookies. I challenge you to experiment with that. Record 5 to 10 clips in your day. And it could be of your kids playing, it can be their hands, their expression, a smile, and then compile those 5 to 10 clips using your phone or your tablet and an app, add some music behind it, and you'll have this beautiful, moving memory of that day with your kids. As promised, I'm gonna hook Tiffany up with a $25 Amazon gift card. And if you want your question answered next time, go ahead and leave a question below. And if I choose it and create a video out of it, I will hook you up with a $25 Amazon gift card to get some cool photography gear. Until next time, guys, have a great rest of the week. Happy clicking.